Good morning everyone, my name is Vincent Orinsky. Right now I want to make a video for my midterm test. The topic is about climate change and its effect on global economies. Before we start, my name is 122-10074 and this project will be my midterm test for English for public speaking project. So let's start it. Climate change, a global crisis that is transforming the planet we live on. But what if thought you its impact go beyond melting ice caps and rising seas? What if the real danger lies in how it's reshaping economies across the world? Extreme weather patterns are more frequent than ever. Droughts, hurricanes, floods, all the catastrophes have a profound effect on the global economy. Let's take a closer look how climate change disrupting industries, reshaping livelihoods, and after the economic balance of nations. First, the agriculture, the lifeblood of many economies, is under attack. Unpredictable rainfall, prolonged droughts, and rising temperatures are devastating crops and livestock. Farmers around the world are finding it harder to grow the food we depend on. In sub-Saharan Africa, where agriculture supports 60% the population, reduced yields threaten millions with food insecurity. And when crops fail, the ripple effects hit food price, jobs, and even social stability. As food becomes scarce, price spike, inflation rises, and the cost of living escalates. Countries that rely heavily imports, particularly developing nations, feel the brunt of this economic strain. Then, the climate change is also testing the resilience of the industries. Manufacturing, energy, and tourism particularly vulnerable. In Southeast Asia, factories are forced to shut down during floods, halting productions, and disrupting global supply chain. With rising temperatures, energy consumption spikes as nations scramble to cool cities and industries. This increase the demand stretches energy grids and leads to higher costs for businesses and consumer alike. Even the tourism sector is not spread. Pristine beaches are eroding, coral reefs are bleaching, and natural attractions are losing their appeal. For island nations and regions depend on the tourism. This means a sharp decline in the revenue. But it's not just the direct impact that matters. Climate change brings to the long-term uncertainty to the financial market. Investors are worried of backing projects in regions vulnerable to extreme weather. Insurance costs are hiring, and even corporations are reevaluating their investment in that company. Then, according to 2021 study by Swiss, climate change could wipe to 18% of global GDP by 2050 if no action is taken. That's a staggering trillions of dollar loss. Governments or international organizations are aware of stakes, many of nations are pledging to transactions to greener economies, investing in like renewable energy, that and the lower carbon of the technologies. But the transaction is costly in some regions. The move from the fossil fuels could be the lead of the job losses and the social unrest. Then, however, with the investment in green infrastructures comes the opportunity. Clean energy jobs, technological innovation, and sustainable development can be the silver lining in the crisis. According to International Labour Organization, the transition to the greener company could be to create 24 million jobs by 2030. So, is the economic impact of climate change all doom and gloom? Not necessarily. While the immediate consequences are daunting, the shifting sustainable practices offers a chance to reshape the global economics. So, it's a delicate balance. The challenge for the nations, industry, and individuals is how to navigate the transition while minimizing the damage and maximizing the opportunities. The stakes have never been higher. Climate change is not just the environmental issue, it's an economic one. And the choices we make today will determine not only to the health of our planet, but the future of global economy. Okay, so that's all about our topic today, and see you again in the next reporting from me. Vincent Orinsky, sign out.